up, y'all? Jerry James here. Today I got to go on an adventure to one of my favorite places in all of Bismarck, North Dakota, to the Antique Mall. This place make any Southerner proud, okay? It's like heaven for a hoarder. Heaven. So naturally, I love the place. You cannot go into an antique store the way that you go into Target, and I love Target. You have to go into it with the mindset of, I'm here to explore. You don't go in with a pre-made shopping list. I went in to this antique store. It's thousands of square feet, floor to ceiling, of everything from creepy dolls to beautiful pieces of furniture, candelabras, license plates, old sports memorabilia. I mean, it's just everything good. Antique stores in Bismarck, North Dakota. It's like a freaking playground. Plastic cow, salt and pepper shakers. Just being fabulous. So first, just tell me your name.
Ethel Fishman.
Miss Ethel, and how long have you worked here?
Forever. 20 years.
20 years. So what is your favorite part about working in an antique store?
Meeting the people.
Meeting people.
And creating different, you see so many different antiques that you probably haven't seen.
What do you look out for?
Well, I was in pink dishes and I had everything pink. Everything. I had more pink dishes than some stores, I think.
Understand. Well, thank you for answering some questions. The reason I love going to antique stores is because antique stores are where people discard things that they don't see value in anymore, that they don't see worth in anymore. It reminds me a lot of relationships and the way that people work. Because when you date somebody, you got two options. Get married or break up. I mean, that's really the point, right? Those are really the only two roads you can go down. So what happens when you break up? What happens when your heart's broken, when you're disappointed, when you lose sight of the vision that you had been envisioning for so long? Does that mean that you're worthless? Does your partner discarding you mean that you are no longer of value? Just like an antique. placed on a shelf, offered up for somebody else to take. But that's the beautiful thing about an antique store. Somebody will come along, somebody will see the value and the beauty and the worthage. As my mentor, Mr. Jones, says, they'll buy that antique. I know what that kind of rejection feels like. I know how it feels to be put aside, to feel kind of worthless, and to have someone move on from you. It doesn't feel great. The truth is, just like antiques, some things are priceless. We are priceless. You are priceless. May not always feel that way, but feelings, they're always valid. They're not always based on truth. The truth is, someone may come along one day and take from you that self-esteem that you work so hard to build. They can only do that if you give them the power to do so. Don't devalue yourself. Don't put a price tag on your worth. You're not an antique in an antique store. I hope this has encouraged you. I hope that you will love yourselves, that you'll be brave, that you'll have hope, and when it comes to living life and taking risks, just do the dang thing. I have more music coming your way very soon. I'm working really hard on the Genesis EP. I'm working with an incredible producer. I'm really excited to share this with you guys.